Super God Masterforce, Metalhawk the leader. He's a pretender, but he protects the earth from evil forces there are. I am not good at making up lyrics. Let's get on with the show. Hey, what is happening to everyone out there in YouTube land? It is me, Jimmy G, in the place to be. Welcome again to another Transformers unboxing and review that I have for y'all. And first of all, I'd like to say thank you for everyone that's watching these videos, that has subscribed and did all that great stuff. And if you have not done so yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification button down below, so that way you can always be abreast of new videos. And so what we got for you today is from the Wave 2 of the Transformers Legacy Evolution line, and we've got Metalhawk. For those of y'all that don't know who Metalhawk is, let me give you just a quick history lesson. So, History 101. Metalhawk, he is the leader of the Autobot Pretenders. What Pretenders are, they're Transformers that are fitted with special external armor, the shell that lets them disguise themselves as the native life forms. In this case, Metalhawk's disguise is a Transformer disguised as a human. And then all of a sudden, he can transform into another shell, which is a jet, and things like that. So we first see Metalhawk in the cartoons in Super God Masterforce, where we have Decepticons that come to terrorize Earth with Overlord and Black Zarak, and then we have God Genrai and Metalhawk and a bunch of others that come in and fight in the fray. Minerva. There's all sorts of stuff. If you haven't gotten a chance to watch Super God Masterforce, I'm going to put a link down below where you can watch them on YouTube and see the sub version. Definitely watch that. It's the Japanese continuation of the G1 cartoons. When America got tired of it, the Japanese said, hey, we still got some stories to tell on that. So he also, Metalhawk also appeared in manga as well as IDW comics on that. So I will also link more to the history of Metalhawk so you can discover more about him. So with that, let's take a look at the box that I have right over here. So here is the box art for Metalhawk. So I guess, can y'all get a good look at that? Let me get you a little closer. And you can kind of see him in his jet form. It says Metalhawk Transformer Evolution. Basically, evolution is that he can take these two little guns and turn them into one gun. So he's evolved into that. I don't know, it's their gimmick right now. So it's called Evo Fusion. So the back of the box shows him in his form, his cartoon, in his robot form, as well as his jet form. 18 steps to transform on that side. You got some more artwork of Metalhawk. And then on this side, you have some more artwork of some of the other characters that are out there. There's Leo Prime, Tarn, who's one of my favorite. So we got that. So that's it for the box. One of the things that I both love and hate about this packaging is that Hasbro has decided to become more environmental friendly, and so reducing plastic waste that's in here. So the good news is it's helping the environment. The bad news is it's tough to get boxes in good shape. I was fortunate enough to find this one in very good shape. So what was great was I was able to pick up a bunch of Transformer Legacy figures at my local GameStop, and for pros, they were running a Pro Day sale where it was 30% off. So instead of paying the $33, I paid 30% off that price, which is math, carry the 2, divide by 5, sacrifice a chicken, is less than $33.99 on that. So I'm excited to get into this unboxing and show you Metalhawk in both his robot form and his alternative form. So let's move over to my desk back here and get to that unboxing. So switch to unbox mode. All right, welcome back to my domain here. I got an audience here to watch the birth of another legend, Metalhawk. Going to come to life for us. Again, here is the packaging. So let's do a quick montage of the unboxing. All right, here he is, Metalhawk in bot form on that. So I say that a lot. I'm going to try to stop saying that. So for every that I say, tell me how many times I say that in this video. Not that video, but this video. But never mind. Let's go back to Metalhawk. So here he is. He's ironically made of plastic and not metal. But the back, there we go, looking beautiful. Now, Metalhawk is what you would call a retool of Cyclonus. And so I'll show you a comparison of him here in just a little bit. But let's take a look at some articulation. So got some good arm movement there. We can 360 that baby there. So really nice. Head, can we do the Exorcist? Yep, absolutely. Legs, we can give it the splits. We can also, he's got some good knee bend there too as well. And then the foot does have a little rocking motion there, but no side to side on the foot. So there's none of that there on this figure. And we also get a sword made out of some gray plastic. Not as impressive as Menasor sword, but a sword nonetheless. And then the two guns here that you can either put one gun in each hand, or you can combine them, and that's the Evo Fusion right there, to combine to make a double barrel gun. So like kind of like if you're playing Galaga and you have the one ship and you shot the other ship down, you can then combine and you have the two ships. If you can get the two ships together straight, and then they do. All right. So that's him there. So let me go ahead and stand him up so we can get a good view and good look at you, buddy. There we are. First comparison here is with his brother from an evil brother from another mother, and that is Cyclonus. So like I was saying, Metalhawk is a retool of Cyclonus. You can kind of see some similarities. Wings attached to the arms there. The feet look very similar, and the hands look really similar. Everything looks similar except the colors and the new face retool. But they changed enough stuff around to make Metalhawk look hawkier on that. So there is Cyclonus there, his brother there. Let's put him next to... Let's go ahead and go with a Starscream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for Starscream. There he is. Let's do a nice little core class Optimus Prime. Itty Bitty Prime. Then we also have a deluxe class Shattered Glass Wheeljack, or Splicer, I believe is what he's called. Then we have another Voyager class Tarn coming on in. Shattered Glass Optimus wants to be a part of the crowd. And last, but certainly not least, is Leader Class Jetfire, who towers over them all. He makes Metalhawk look like a chicken hawk on that. So that is Metalhawk in all of his glory. So let's get ready to transform him so we can say goodbye to you all right now. Thank you. Pick your paychecks up on your way out. We do validate parking, unless you are your car, so your car is not in the parking lot. Thank you, Mr. Optimus Prime. So that's what we got to do. So let's get ready. Come on, Starscream. Sorry, I bumped the camera. And come on, Tarn. And I'll leave you there, Jetfire. You can play around. You can have some fun. So let's get ready to transform Metalhawk. Transform! I used to do that as a kid all the time with my Transformers. Whenever I transformed them into their alt mode, I'd have some fun with them and make them look very, very awesome on that. So here we have Metalhawk in his plane mode on that. Very, very cool looking. Biggest difference between him and Cyclonus is Cyclonus's wings go up, and Cyclonus is a little more sleek looking too as well, and has a different kind of tail. But as you can see, everything looks really, really cool. Now, something you can do is we can tab his sword right here in the center, and then we can tab each of these Evo Fusion weapons. Oh, I'm sorry, Evo Fusion weapons. They can tab right, I believe, right in here. Where is the other one? There it is. Boom, boom, boom. And I like this look because it gives him more of a plain look there. So you can kind of see there. Oh, looks like I got him in the wrong spot there. Or the wrong... This is the way it should go. Wah, wah. Sorry. Sorry for the technical difficulties as I take Metalhawk off camera. There we go. Now it looks more plainy there. Very, very cool. Now, the thing that Metalhawk does not have, no landing gears, unfortunately. I like landing gears on planes and things like that, but there's no landing gears. The other cool thing, you can tab these here underneath the wings if you want to. There's multiple ways you can play with it. You can play with it however you like. And so let's give you just the top view. Here's the side view. And then the bottom view. And the butt view, for those of y'all that like plain butts. And then there's the nose view on that. I'm not... I don't know if I transformed him right or not, but I'm not very fond of this gappy part here. If I didn't transform him right, please let me know. But let's do some comparisons here, side by side, with some other bots in their alt modes. First, we have a core class Starscream. You can see how much bigger Metalhawk is. Metalhawk would blow Starscream out of the water right there, but Starscream has those cool null rays. Let's bring in Starscream core class. Let's go to the other side, and I will show you a masterpiece sized Starscream. There we go. So you can see how much bigger masterpiece is to this Voyager class here on that. There's another that word. Let's throw in some Scourge. I love using Scourge. He stayed in bot mode. Here, we'll put there. Metalhawk. Starscream. And last but not least, just for poops and giggles, we'll throw a little Galvatron in there. Hopefully I can get enough of y'all in the screen here. Yeah, there we are. Little Galvatron action on that. So yeah, that's how Metalhawk scales. So let's come back together for my final thoughts on Metalhawk. Thank you, Masterpiece Starscream. Go ahead and fly away, or just stay right there. Scourge, I won't make you make beeping sounds this time. You can just drive off into the sunset. Go Mad Max and take that gas to the other part of Australia. Galvatron, you're great as always. Starscream, get the heck out of here. So let's go for some final thoughts. But before we do that, let me see if I can pose Metalhawk in a flight stand. I got a flight stand up front there. I'm going to see if I can... Look at that pose right there. So if you want to use a flight stand, there is a place where you can peg in. It's a blind peg that you go all the way up into the center. Let me see if I can show that to you. So you can see right in between right here, you can actually peg in a flight stand there and put him in all sorts of dynamic poses where you can fly a little bit further, fly a little higher, must go faster on that. So yeah, very, very cool. So let's get back together for some of my final thoughts. All right, Metalhawk, make your final appearance. Dun, dun, dun. There he is, all back in bot form. the way he should look, ready to cut some bread and shoot people who will try to take it right there. So my final thoughts on him, I like him. I mean, I've been partial since I started watching the Japanese series to Metalhawk and the Pretenders and those. I can't wait till they make some of the other characters. Hopefully Transformers Legacy does make, God Ginrai, although there are third parties that make him, or who is it? The two jets that can combine Buster, and I forgot what the other one is, but that they can combine. That would be super cool if they did make those. Now they already made a Legacy Minerva, which was from Super God Masterforce, as well as Transformers Victory. But overall, I love the color scheme. The jet mode has some gaps in some little areas that I just didn't care much for. Now I am debating, do I leave him in jet mode or do I leave him in robot mode? So I definitely like robot mode, and I love all my things in robot mode, but in jet mode on that stand, whoo, that looked amazing. So Metalhawk, say your final goodbyes and we'll finish up here. Goodbye. All right, well, thanks for listening to my ranting and my silliness and my stupidity and all those things there. I definitely love sharing these Transformers with you. Now, one of the things to make you aware of, I am not the best at transforming. I would be what you would consider a novice. I still have to use the instructions. There are people who can do it by heart and kind of are intuitive about it, but I still have to use the instructions, so it takes me a little longer than normal. But the fun part is that you get two toys in one with Transformers, and that's why I love them. They're just so full of fun, wonder, and awe. On a scale of good, bad, or awesome, I would give Metalhawk a goodest, not necessarily awesome, but a goodest. That's where he would be. That is Southern for a good figure. So if you get a chance to pick them up, go to your local toy store or your local wherever and see if you can get them. I think you won't be happy. I think you will be happy. I don't think you won't be happy. I think you'll be happy with them and have much joy to come with that. So play with your toys however you want to. And with that, I'll leave you with this. Remember to stay young, have fun, and be awesome. We'll see you later. Starscream? Anywhere you can fly, I can fly higher. I can fly higher, anywhere better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.